What's up, guys? Welcome back to Catch and Chase. In today's video we are fishing two derbies back-to-back days. One is here on the river, and then tomorrow we have one on a lake. So we're gonna have an episode full of fishing content and hopefully some wins. That'd be awesome. But we got lines in here about 10 minutes, so let's get ready to catch some smallies. Got lines in 1 minute. Feels like a cat. I got something. Well, that is not how I wanted to start my morning. A dang soft shell turtle hooked in the foot. So this is gonna take me a minute. Dark guy. About a 13, 14 incher. Hammer. 14 and a half, pretty fish. Nice and dark. Another little guy on the chatterbait. Little guy. Oh my god. Big. Freaking big, dude. Ah, dang. That was a tank. Another little guy. Another one with chatterbait. Got 11 or 12 incher. About 12 incher. Maybe a little bigger. Let's see. Big, big and big and big. Big and big and big and big. There we go. There we go. Tank. Freaking tank. That's one you need right there. Absolutely choked that chatterbait. $18 3/4. $18 3/4. Big. That's exactly what we needed right there. Ooh, let's see if we can do it again. Lord, that thing is so fat. That thing is so dang fat, dude. $12 1/4. We need some bigger fish. 12 3/4. 13 incher. Well, mid-morning update. It is now 10 o'clock. I'm sitting in second place with 70 and some change, but I'm sure a bunch of people are sandbagging. I've got one fish that can stay on the board. The rest I need to upgrade to some 16s plus. But I got one 18 3/4, a 12, a 12 1/4, a 13, and a 14 1/4. So we need to try and upgrade those to some 16 pluses, and if we can do that, we'll probably be doing pretty good. So let's keep fishing. Well, it was a good one. Son of a... help me like a little bit, not much. Goes me by 3/4 of an inch. Another 13. Dude, that thing is so dang fat. Another 12 3/4. What the hell was that? Look at that, it works. Freaking can't seem to catch any big ones, but we got a bunch of dinks. current, like fastest current possible. Oh yeah. We just got so dang lucky. Holy crap. Caught him in the net. He came off in the net. Or he came off in the air and I caught him with the net. Helps quite a bit. 15 and a quarter. Took way too long to freaking measure them. Dang, they're so fat. Dang, small ones I'm catching are freaking fat as hell. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this derb. Last I checked, I was in third place, but a lot of people like to sandbag in these, so I'm not real sure. And I might have had big bass, so we might go to the little meetup. We might not. It's an hour away, so I'm going to see what my dad caught. See, I'm pretty sure he was sandbagging, so see what he has, and I'll update you guys if I got top 3 or anything. If not, I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Cowan Lake. Alright, so it's been a couple days now from that tournament weekend, and in the first tournament I ended up getting third place with big bass, but there's a mix-up with big bass. I completely forgot to put in the check mark for the 10 extra dollars to be put in for big bass, and actually Bobby Young won big bass, but right now I have the trophy, so I gotta get that back to him at some point. But I ended up in third place and big bass of the day, but he gets the trophy since I forgot to, join in for big bass. But I ended up having a pretty good day on the river for what the day was. It was a pretty tough day on the river. The water was rising early in the morning. About 9 a.m. it peaked to where it was going to be at, and then it started dropping throughout the day. And once it started dropping throughout the day, those big fish just shut off completely, and I ended up catching a bunch of little tiny fish the rest of the day. But I did luck into a 15 and a quarter there at the end that actually bumped me up into third place. But all of my fish on the river were caught on either a chatterbait or a jig. I caught I think one fish on a tube, but all those fish are on chatterbait and a jig. So here is the next day, going on to Cowan Lake. Let's see what we can do there. Alright, well, doesn't look like anybody's on my starting spot. Not sure if it's the right move to start here, but we're gonna go. Are you kidding me? Got him. I sent that thing straight into the boat. Luckily in CKF it's an 8-inch minimum. So we're measuring him. Heck yeah, dude. 10 1/4. Deer. See if I can get some video of it for you guys. Oh no. Probably should put my keys in a wallet somewhere they're not going to fall out into the water. Wow. Please tell me that's not going to be the average size today. Another like 10 1/4. Like, I've never seen that before. And he looks the exact same, which is crazy. He's actually smaller than 10 1/4. He's only 9 3/4. What a tank. What a tank. Oh, we better get rid of these. Only thing I got going for me is they're not tearing up my worm. Normally this thing is like one fish and done. Can we get like a 16, 17? That'd be nice. Dude, are you kidding me? I don't even want to measure him, but I have to. Oh, he might be dead. We got a 10-incher. We have a solid 30 inches for 3 fish. Heck yeah. There we go. That's a little better. That'll actually help.
15 and a half. Be quiet, there's something right behind me. Oh, we need a big one. Where's the biggest? Oh my god, giant. What a freaking way to... There's a freaking tank. I mean, how about calling your shot? He's not huge, but holy crap is he fat. I'm... Called my shot on that one. Oh, man. Oh, let's get him to calm down a little bit before we measure him. That was freaking sweet. I literally called my shot there. Alright, buddy. Chill out. Let's get you measured. You're only about a 16 and a half, 17, maybe 16, honestly. You're just fat. I need a couple more of them, that's for sure. He's not, he's a freaking 15 and a half. He just fought hard. Dude, you just fought so hard and look at that gut. Holy crap, that thing has been eaten. That was funny. They literally called my shot saying needing a big one. And that thing just absolutely smoked it. Still need a legit big one though. Yup. Yup. Yeah. Person right there. Just right there. It's a dang 19-incher. Freaking stud. submit it because that could be big bass. Over 10-inch upgrade, or no, 9-inch upgrade. That's crazy. Another big one. There we go. There we freaking go. Another 15. Get rid of those freaking 10s. Another, yeah, it's only a 14 maybe. Maybe touch 15. So 15 incher. Oh my God. Come on, get out of there. Oh my God. I don't know, that had to be a catfish or something. Dude, there's no way. Should have played that way better. Pulled me right into that log. What's up? 75 3/4.
You stayed here the whole time, or you been moving around?
I've been about half the lake already.
What's your biggest?
19.
Ooh, so
Yeah.
eight?
I just
Second biggest.
15 and a half. I just broke off on a giant like right here.
Oh shit.
It pulled me into one of these down trees and I couldn't get it out.
Dang, 75? I like 70.
My smallest is a 10.
Oh shit. I can go quick.
You kidding me? I'll throw it back in there, see what happens. It's missing part of the tail, but hey. Dude, this stuff can quit. Like, why? I might have to put this away for a little bit. Definitely should probably put this away. I'll put this away real quick. I'm gonna have to turn this off and then I'll turn it back on to update you guys if I catch anything else while it's raining, but don't want to be messing up my camera. Alright, we are back. It's actually been a couple hours. I still have that 10-incher on the board we gotta get rid of. I'm sitting in 5th place right now. So if we can just find one more 15 plus, we'll be in the top 3. So it's a goal for the rest of the tournament. We got
2 hours and 14 minutes. So we're just gonna look around, see if we can find one more 15 plus inch fish.
Our pads are really hot. Oh, we had a bite. We had a freaking bite. We had a bite. Kind of felt like a bluegill, and it was. Come on, come on. Thank you. We got rid of the 10-incher. Should move us up to third. What the hell did I do? About 13 and a half, 14 maybe. $14 3/4. That just honestly puts such a big relief, because holy crap. Yep, that moved me up to third with 79 3/4, and that's my smallest. So now I gotta beat a 14 3/4. You kidding me? Maybe an upgrade. Oh, he just nut at me. I don't know, it might be a 14 3/4. Yep, just another 14 3/4. Whew, 59 minutes left. Sitting in fourth place, and I need a 16 3/4 to get in third. And we're here where that big one broke me off. Hopefully there's another one around here. Gosh dang, dude. Not even, it might help a little, but it's not gonna help a lot. He might not help at all. I should net him though, because he's about to come off. like a 15. And it came off just like I said. Oh, 15 3/4. There we go. Now we just need an inch upgrade. You're shitting me. You're kidding me. He's long, but I don't think he's long enough. Yeah, no, not even close. Well, that's gonna do it. Couldn't quite catch that last upgrade to get in the top 3. Doesn't matter, because I'm sure somebody's sandbagging. Make a 10-minute run back to the ramp while everybody's probably there already. Should probably take that out, honestly.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for day 2 of the tournament weekend out there on Cowan Lake, and ended up getting 5th place, which was the very last spot to cash a check. So that honestly made it a really good weekend. We got 3rd place on one tournament, 5th place on the other. Here at Cowan Lake, I caught all of my fish on a 4.8-inch bellows gill Texas rigged, and that's basically all there was to it. All the rest of the guys I saw were throwing a jig or a chatterbait or just a big worm, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to throw a medium-sized worm on a Texas rig. Kind of a do-nothing bait, but it ended up working out really well. Caught that one big 19-inch fish that really set my limit apart from some of the other guys. I just could not find another big one. If I could have found another big one, I would have got into the top 3 and would have got some hardware for that tournament as well. But you can't complain with a 5th place and a check. That's really good points for Angler of the Year. That should move me up to top 3 for Angler of the Year in Cincinnati League now. So got to finish out that league strong and see what we can do in it. I know as of right now we're sitting in 4th place for Ohio kayak fishing, and like I said, top 3 for Cincinnati. So we got 3 more tournaments each in CKF and OKF. My next tournament will be out on Mosquito Lake. Hopefully we will be able to go out there and practice a couple days before the tournament, see what we can find, hopefully find a couple big fish. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.